Guys, today I'll be getting Mortal Kombat 11 Platinum twice. Can I just make a quick confession? I haven't really played any fighting games much besides MKX and MK11. So this is my first time going for a Platinum trophy on a fighting game. By the way, just a heads up, some of these fatalities will be cut short because of YouTube guidelines. Before recording gameplay for the Platinum trophy, I played MK11 casually with some friends, so I do have some of the trophies. Also, according to PSN profiles, this Platinum is a 4 out of 10 and would take about 60 hours to Platinum. So let's see. To be honest, I'm not gonna bother with here's a in-depth basics guide of what Mortal Kombat is because we all know what Mortal Kombat is. A fighting game filled with blood and gore. So with all the background context out the way, let's get straight into the video, man. Alright, so the first trophy I got was story related, which was to complete the story halfway through, called Halfway There. You'll see the trophy pop up in the script right here. Alright, so the next trophy I got was script related, which basically for Mortal Kombat 11 is where you get all your loot and things of that nature, and this was for hitting the gong in the crypt. The next trophy I got was reaching the end credits, but this wasn't exactly for completing the story, but for completing a tower, which these towers will play into the 60 hours worth of gameplay, but I do have a surprise later on in the video for you guys to see how I go over this obstacle. These next two trophies I got was to complete the base tutorials and the strategy tutorials in Mortal Kombat 11. This next trophy was to spill 10,000 pints of blood. The trophy that popped up right here was to perform 2 different fatalities with Liu Kang. This trophy right here was to get 25 brutalities. This next trophy popped after playing 50 casual matches. Caged popped after getting 2 fatalities with Johnny Cage, but you're gonna see me get 2 fatalities with a whole bunch of other characters like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. The Give Me That Money trophy was for donating 50,000 coins to this shrine right here in the crypt. The next trophy that popped was also in the crypt for running 5 miles in the crypt, called Get My Magic Shoes. On Ice was getting 2 fatalities with Sub-Zero. Hold on, no, fuck that shit. Let's stop the music right here. This bitch Chronica, like beating this boss was one of the hardest trophies I got in my gaming history. This boss took me nearly 2 to 3 days trying to beat her. This was harder than From Software bosses, and I've platinum Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Manalia is easier than this bitch Chronica Loki in my opinion. Like trying to beat Chronica on medium difficulty or anything higher such as hard or very hard made me almost rip my hair out. Like this bitch wouldn't die. Yeah, you heard that right. I platinum Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Those videos will be coming out soon, most likely this year. So be on the watch for that. These next few trophies were fatality related. This trophy didn't encounter was performed with 15 different fatalities. This next trophy was performed with 2 different fatalities with Sonya. The trophy popped up called Target Eliminated. And after Sonya, I chose to go perform 2 different fatalities with Aaron Black. And that trophy popped up called Collecting Bounties. And after Aaron Black, I chose to go perform 2 fatalities with Kung Lao. That trophy popped up called Hat Trick. This next trophy I got was ducking 100 times in a match called All My Days. Also in the same match, by flipping my stats 50 times, which I basically just click L1, and my character switches side to side, I got another trophy called Disco's Not Dead. Also, while grinding out these towers, you could use consumables to make them easier. More power was achieved once I used 50 consumables, and consumed was achieved after I used 100 consumables. In MK11, there's a mode where you could choose characters and make them fight as AIs. My AI Can Do It Better was achieved after playing 10 AI Battle Simulator sets. Puppet Master was achieved after playing 25 Battle Simulator sets. This next trophy, Psychopath, was achieved after getting 100 brutalities. This next trophy was obtained after opening 200 chests in the crypt. Performing two different fatalities with the collector gave me the collector trophy. Alright, so in Mortal Kombat, there's such things called variations, which is basically like for each character, you gotta switch out their abilities and their moveset. So for Devora, I had to go with this unique ability called Mother Bug, where basically when she dies, she gets resurrected. This plays a role into the next trophy that we're about to get. And basically, how this ability works is on the last round, if Devora is one hit and gets hit by the opponent, she basically gets resurrected. This allows her to finish off the opponent, and this allowed him to get the trophy called Total Disrespect, which basically is defeat an opponent as a bug roar. Also, while going for the Total Disrespect trophy, I got bugging out, which is to perform two different fatalities with Devora. Yes. These next few trophies are fatality related. Cyber Initiative is to perform two different fatalities with Frost. This next trophy, Murder, is to perform 30 different fatalities. Bronzer Bag was achieved after performing two different fatalities with Kano. Next trophy was to perform two different fatalities with Scarlet called Bloodbath. Then after Scarlet, I chose to go perform two different fatalities with Jax, which allowed me to achieve the Get Some achievement. After Jax, I chose to go perform two different fatalities with Katana, which allowed me to get the Princess Power Trophy. And then after Katana, you already know, I chose to go perform two different fatalities with my boy Scorpion. This allowed me to get the Never Ends achievement. In Mortal Kombat 11, each character has a couple of intros and victories, which you could get by playing the game. The next two trophies I get are related to these victories and intros. So the next trophy I got was equipping 5 different intros called Have We Met. Then after Have We Met, the next trophy I got was Victorious, which is equipping 5 different victories. So for this next trophy, I had to perform 25 fatalities on Johnny Cage, which allowed me to get this Coco Bob trophy, which is Impel Ahead in the Warrior Shrine. For the next achievement, I had to perform 10 mercies against my opponents, which allowed me to get the Not Dead Yet achievement. Basically, what mercies are is they give your opponent another chance to defeat you, and they get resurrected with about a quarter of their health. These next few trophies are fatality related. This next trophy I got was performing 2 different fatalities with Noob Saibot, which allowed me to get the double dose of deadly achievement. Then after Noob Saibot, I chose to go get 2 different fatalities with Raiden, which allowed me to get the Struck Down trophy. Alright, then after performing those fatalities with Raiden, I chose to go perform 2 different fatalities with Kodo Khan, which allowed me to get the Sacrifice achievement. Alright, so for the next achievement, I had to complete a couple of these towers. And there's 3 different tower tiers I had to complete with 10 different characters called Novice, Warrior, and Champion, which allowed me to get the I Want It All achievement. Also, for another achievement, I had to complete 250 of these towers, but I got a trick of how I got over this obstacle at the end of the video. Pound Town was achieved after performing 2 different fatalities with Jackie Briggs. In Mortal Kombat 11, there's these things called co-op towers, which allows you to play with other players against boss-like CPUs. The next trophy I got, I had to play a group battle with 2 other players, which allowed me to get the Teamwork achievement. These few next trophies will be my final fatality trophies. The trophy called Thrashed, I had to perform 2 different fatalities with Baraka. Then after Baraka, I went to go perform 2 different fatalities with Garrus, which allowed me to get the Turn Back Time achievement. Then after this, I went to go perform 2 different fatalities with Cassie Cage, which allowed me to get the Family Values achievement. Okay, now we're getting into the more time-consuming achievements. Tower Champion, I had to complete 125 towers. You think that's bad? Master of Time, I had to complete 250 towers. That's why this game takes about 60 hours. But wait, if any of you guys do attempt to get this Mortal Kombat Platinum, I have a little trick for you guys. As you can see right here, I have about 263 towers completed. So what you need to do to complete this trick or glitch is go over the towers. You're gonna go to Endless Towers. You could pick any character, it doesn't matter. and then you're gonna play a little bit. You don't have to complete the entire round or whatever. Then you're gonna quit out. This tricks the game into thinking you played an entire tower. You guys really thought I played 250 towers? Who has time for that? So that's how I got the Tower Champion achievement and the Tower of Time achievement. So if any of you guys want to achieve this platinum, you can do it that way. So for the next achievement, I had to spear 50 hanging bodies in the crypt. But for some reason, the trophy didn't pop. I had to like close the app and reload it again to get the achievement. You see that entire combo up there? I had to complete the entire combo that I'm messing up to get this achievement called No Bad Matchups, which complete all the strategy tutorials. And this is my last achievement to get the platinum achievement or the platinum trophy. I just let the game play out. Also, don't forget, I got the platinum trophy twice for Mortal Kombat 11. The entire video was me getting on the PS4 version, but you can also get it again on PS5 version. But although you do have to redo some of the trophies. Also fam, don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And share it with some friends. Peace out.